If you believe AI and technology are still in the early stages, then this video is for you, because today we are comparing two absolute semiconductor powerhouses, FSELX versus SMH. And by the end of this video, you will know which one I think is the better buy long term. We will also compare their year to date, 1 year, 3, 5 and 10-year returns. Okay, so make sure to stay around for this to see which one wins. Hello, welcome back to Invest with Intention YouTube channel. If you are new here, welcome. I'm on a mission to turn 13,000 into 50,000 by investing into ETFs, index funds and high conviction stocks. And today we are looking at two powerhouse semiconductor stocks, funds I named already. Okay, so before we dive into the breakdown, I just want to say thank you to my first 30 subscribers. Wow, I can't believe we are already at 30. In the last 2 weeks alone, we've gained about 8 new subscribers, and I truly appreciate every single one of you. If you are serious about investing and building long-term wealth, please consider subscribing and becoming part of this community. It costs nothing to subscribe, but it helps this channel grow and reach more people who want to win financially. And as you can see, I am actually showing my real portfolio. Not a lot of YouTubers do this. Okay, so please consider subscribing. As always, this is not a financial advice. Please do your own research before investing. Now let's dive into the video. Both FSELX and SMH are all about semiconductors, which are the backbone of AI data centers, cloud computing, electric vehicles, and modern technology. So FSELX is this one right here is the Fidelity Semiconductors Fund, an actively managed mutual fund focused on semiconductor companies. SMH, let's go here so you can see SMH. Okay, on the other hand is the um, Vanek Semiconductor, I hope I'm saying that right, ETF, a passively managed ETF that tracks the semiconductor index. Different structures, same powerful theme. Okay, so to be fully transparent, I only own FSELX. Okay, and this is actually my highest conviction fund. Okay, here's what my position looks like. So let's go over here so you can see my full position. Okay, and let's talk about it. Okay, so as you can see, I have 33 shares of FSELX right now. Okay, my average cost price is $38, as you can see here. The current price is $47.36. That puts me up about 24%, okay, in less than a year of buying this. As you can see, my first share, about, let's just say 3 shares, that was February 28, 2025. Okay, so which is pretty good, where it stands. Okay, FSELX makes up about 6.27% of my entire portfolio, and my goal is to get it to 10% of my portfolio. Okay, now let's talk about SMH. Okay, SMH, as you can see over here. Okay, this is currently trading around $400, as you can see, per share, which means you need a lot of money upfront to buy a full share. Yes, you can buy fractional shares, but psychologically, a lot of investors prefer being able to buy full shares. That's where FSELX really shines. Okay, especially for investors who want to dollar cost average consistently. Okay, so let's go back here and we will look at their performances. Okay, um now let's look at how they did side by side. So we'll go back to, actually we'll go to Portfolio Lab so you can see over here. You can see year to date, FSELX has returned 8%, and SMH year to date is 11.18%. Okay, SMH is winning here. Okay, now 1 year return, let's go over here. As you can see here, 56% for FSELX compared to 55.52% for SMH. Very close, slightly edged to FSELX. Okay, 3 year return, we will see that FSELX has returned 58.49% on average, compared to 52.89% for SMH. Big win for FSELX over here. Okay. 5 year return, we'll see that FSELX has returned 33.78% on average in the last 5 years, compared to 28.59% for SMH. Okay, another strong win for FSELX. Okay, now let's look at the 10-year return on average. FSELX has returned 34.72% compared to 34.02% for SMH. Okay, so over a full decade, these two funds are nearly identical. Okay, so which one is the better buy? Let's go back to my portfolio. Well, if you are a growth focused investor with a high risk tolerance, I honestly think you will do very well with either fund, as long as AI and technology continues to shape our world. Okay, but um, I would say that I prefer FSELX. Okay, because it's easier to buy full shares. It allows smoother dollar cost averaging, as you can see with my portfolio here, right? When I started back in February 28, 2025, 2 shares, 1 share here. Okay, and I kept dollar cost averaging, and even here I bought on in April last year. I bought 0.2 shares, or right, 0.5 share, right? So this psychologically is easy to dollar cost average into this, and you still get almost identical return. Okay, so that's why I prefer this. It has delivered incredible long-term performance, and it fits perfectly into my Fidelity ecosystem. Okay, if you found this comparison helpful, please subscribe, like, and share this video. It really helps the channel grow. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.